my Cocoa Daisy friends. Julie Deal Mooney here to do a flip through of my setup for April, the Up and Away kit, which is just gorgeously full of color and hope and fun and cheer, which is what I feel like we all need right now. So I'm going to get right into what we have going on here. So I'm going to start with this super adorable pouch with the bunting on it. There's a lot of bunting in this kit, and the clouds in the background, and this gorgeous, gorgeous blue tassel that is the perfect Carolina blue. And so I have taken a couple of charms from Colibri Charms and attached to the tassel just to make it that much more fun. And that blue gem is just, it just speaks to my heart. So love that. And so I have all my planner goodies in there. I don't think it's anything too terribly exciting, but I do have that glue pen from a couple of months ago. I think it was January that we got those. Those are excellent. I keep a fingernail file and a Band-Aid just in case. I don't know. And I keep one of these pens that's a pen and a stylus. Some mild liners in case I need to highlight anything. Some lip gloss just in case. I do keep a couple of these really big rings, and I keep one big one and then a couple of small ones, and then on the small ones I keep different kinds of paper clips and binder clips, and then I keep a rubber band because sometimes getting the little end of the pen is difficult off, and a rubber band helps. I keep an X-Acto knife, but I tape a piece of washi over top of it so that it won't poke me if I reach in there because I've lost the top to it. A couple of pins, some whiteout, little pair of scissors that fold up. Oh, an extra one of the little extra glue stick that goes with that. And some of the extra pin inserts from Cocoa Daisy, some pins, and pencil lids. So that's what I keep in my pouch. So that's all, and that just gets tossed in my purse, which is great because then I can easily identify it because I have a bunch of bags in my purse that all look exactly the same. So this is the one that looks different, so that's easy to find. So I'm going to put that aside. Then I'm going to move my big planner out of the way and just do my Hobo Weeks first. So I just took the acetate from the Planner Classified kit, and I put it in super simple, just put it inside my plastic cover for my Hobo Weeks, and my Hobo Weeks is white, so you just see the white through there, and that just made me happy. It doesn't go quite all the way, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me that it doesn't go all the way. And then I got this cute bookmark from Lisa over at Fur and You with the same cloud that I have on my my pouch over there. So yeah, so that's that. So okay, so I did this. We're just gonna go there. So I set up this is my social media planner for work, and so I set up my planner at the beginning of the month before, not my planner, my calendar for social media about the beginning of the month before. So March 1st was when I wrote all of this stuff in pencil of what I was going to promote on social media for my senior center, and I got it all worked out so that it made sense, so that it was on the right days and it was coming up, and if it was a one-time thing it hit that. And now we're quarantined, the senior center's not open, I'm not doing any of this, but I hesitate to take it off because I just don't know. I mean, at this point, I pretty much know I'm probably not going to use any of this. But at the point where I was setting this up, I just didn't know if, maybe we'd be coming back on the 15th. Maybe, I don't know. We're not, probably. But I'm just going to leave that there, and it's just going to be what it is. It's just going to be a testimony to plans that did not happen. Maybe I will make a big canceled that goes all the way across. I don't know. but I left it in pencil. Normally I put it in, like last month, I put it in pen. I usually put things in pen, but while I was working it out, I did it in pencil. So, so there's that. And then let me pull back here to get to, so there's last month. Here we go. So this is the first week of April, and this is just so bright and cheery. Oh my gosh, with the rainbow. I put the rainbow washi on each side. I just started doing that. I'm putting the washi on the edge of the page. So I just started doing that last month. So I can't wait till the whole book's just filled up with washi. I just think that's going to be so pretty. So, so at this point, I'm just writing down what we put down on social media, because at this point, we're kind of scrambling for ideas to keep our seniors engaged, find things for them to look at. If you know of some great website that is inspiring or uplifting or just fun, write it down in the comments below, because I'm always looking. I am seriously looking for something this month to put on our Facebook page. So I send out an email every week. So this is what's going to be in the email. And then any ideas. This was just, normally I have slides that run in a TV in the senior center, but because I'm not doing that, I just have ideas for Facebook, so that I can write them down here, and then I'll remember them, and then I can post them on whatever day I want to post them. Because a lot of times it's sharing something which you can't schedule in the future. So here's my second week. I went with a blue theme on that one. Pretty much the exact same setup. Left myself a little note with that super cute sticky note from the kit. And then we go back to the rainbows on this one. And I just really like how bright and cheery it is. And then this is the last week of April. And then we will move on into March. So that's my Hobo Weeks. And it is ready to go for the month. And all I have to do is just write in the stuff. So here is my main planner. From the outside, I have this really pretty rainbow, I can't think of what you would call this, gems, crystals with a little rainbow on it. And that is from Sparkle Princess Co. And my planner is a lemon yellow Filofax Domino. And I was afraid it was going to be too lemony, but it is not. But I really like this style with the elastic around the middle. So this has kind of been my most recent favorite planner style, is this Domino by Filofax. So so I just put a piece of paper in here and put some pretties on it, just so I'd have a pretty inside pocket. I made that little ribbon flag right there that says yay, because that sounds like something I would say. This came in the planner classified kit, this paper clip, as well as 2 other paper clips. I did change the type of paper clip because I didn't want it to hang down as far. So I had these little teardrop ones. I have a bunch of them. So I did that. This was from last month's Orchard Path kit, and I'm pretty sure it came from the Planner Classified. These swirly things came in several different kits this month. I think they were in the Pocket Kit. I think they were in the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. And then they were in another one, the Planner Add-on. So they were in 3. And then this pretty embroidered balloon came in the planner kit, which was really nice. And then this was left over from a kit from last year, 2019 sometime. May, June, somewhere right around in there. And then that was just for my stash. And so I always put a piece of acetate right here to keep this stuff over here from digging into this page right here. You don't have to. I just like it to be there. I also tuck a couple of the inserts for the pen right behind something in my pocket, just so that in case I leave my pouch at home and my pen runs out, I don't want to be without my pen, because I really like the way it writes. So, so I just make sure that I have inserts with me at all times. So, so yeah, so this dashboard was just straight up from the dashboard collection. I just took it out, punched it, and put it in my planner because I just really like the way it looks. I like that it says good things ahead. I like the vibe that that gives for where we are right now in life. And so that's what I wanted to see front and center every time I open my planner. So I did weave washi again this month. I did it last month, and I was just having a day where I just needed something mindless and soothing, and weaving washi was totally soothing and mindless. And so I made a routine, um, thinking that I was going to be staying at home, and I am not. I am still going to work. There's a very small staff. There are four of us. We have a big, huge building, so there's plenty of room for all of us to stay away from one another. Um, So this routine is not as critical now, but who knows? Maybe next week and I can tell you that if I have to stay home, I'm going to need a routine to keep me going. Um, so, but I do want to get up and walk the dog and do my Bible study every morning. So that's helpful to have that there. So here is the month on one page. And then this is my goals and intentions page. And if you've looked at any of my planners, I tend to go kind of pale. And so I'm really trying to embrace the very colorful thing. And I just kind of feel like this went over the top. Like it's just too much for me. Really, I'll just tell you it is. It's just too much for me. It feels like a circus. So I don't think it looks bad. It's just it's just a lot. It's a lot. So I have to write down my goals and intentions for the month. But I did like having the tag and using the little clipboard stickers. I thought that was very fun. And I had great fun with this cording that came in the so half of it, the red, orange, and the pink, came in the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. And then the other half of it, oh gosh, uh, came in the Pocket Memory Keeping Kit. So, so I really I like having this cord, and I like that there was enough that I used it quite a bit, and I still have some left over of every color. So I'm liking that a lot. So moving on, normally this is where my currently page goes. It usually goes right here. I ended up putting this page here, and then I was like, well, where am I going to put my currently page? So it had to go over here, which totally messes me up. But anyway, so this was just a for fun layout to use the bunting. I wanted to use the bunting somehow, and so I used that April pocket card and a little saying down here about spring is nature's way of saying let's party. And I love that you are all kinds of amazing. So I did just move my currently page across the street here, and since it's Easter, I made an Easter basket. Easter is the 12th of April, and so each of my little this one's gotten stuck with the stuff behind it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a little repair on this page because my little basket's coming off the page. But my little eggs, so I will just write on the back of my eggs what I'm currently doing. And it just got a little bit of the glue dot from this paper ribbon. So yeah, so each of the eggs comes out so that I can write on them. So that's my currently page for the month. And I will probably end up putting something on this back page right here, but I don't have anything right now. And then this is my prayer page. So I'm at that point where I need to go back and look at my prayers for March and transfer them over. Got a lot of writing to do, and it's late Sunday evening and I'm going to work tomorrow morning. So it's probably not going to happen. Once again, hope springs eternal. I put everything on my monthly view. Is it going to happen? No. So I put or maybe not over here. So probably none of this stuff will happen. But y'all, the NFL draft is this month on the 23rd, and I don't think they've called it off yet. So we'll see. And I'm supposed to have new neighbors moving in on the 17th. So that's another one of those. I don't really know if they're coming or not. So yeah. So this should be just an interesting month. So So this cute embroidered rainbow, I cannot remember what that one came in. I think it came in the planner add-on kit. So yeah, that clip was so cute. And so this page is my focusing on declutter for 2020. So each month I have a project. And for April, it is clean and organize the garage and get new shelves. And I may even pull everything out of the garage and paint the garage walls and just really do it upright, but I don't know. But so each month it's really nice because it's just one little thing each month, and then it doesn't feel overwhelming. And at the end of the month, my whole house will be organized. So the first 3 things that I've done is so nice to just go in those places and they're all organized and they look great. We've lived in this, well, I've lived in this house for 8 years. And I think once you've been in a house for a certain amount of time, things just start getting sloppy in hidden places. They just, yeah. So I cut apart the dory and an A5 dory book as well as the A5 loose pages. So this is kind of a mix of the two, and this is the back cover of the dory inside the craft cover. And so this was the spot right here where it said Cocoa Daisy. So I just covered it I cut out one of the pocket cards and put a couple of die cuts there. I just really liked that blue. Like this is more where I typically live, in these kind of uh, monochromatic or limited color schemes is more of where I normally tend to live. So, and then this cute little paper clip with the little beads hanging off of it. I think that came from just the regular old planner kit. Think it did. Yes. It came from the planner kit. And so I love all the great things. Even if you just subscribe to the planner kit, you get lots of great things with this. So this cute little gem hanging off the bottom, I'm really liking it. Once again, I'm pretty sure that I changed out the paper clip just because I wanted a little paper clip with it. So this was a silhouette project that I did. So I cut out the do wonderful things with your beautiful life. And then I took one of the dashboards and it said something right in the middle and I cut it in half and then I put it behind the piece of white. So that was just a really fun project. It was quick and easy. So this is my list of things that I want to get done for my planner. I just list them all out. And so I still have some of this I just need to mark off, but I still have some things to do, but I was at a point where I could show you what was going on. So these are my lists of what I need to do. One thing I did not do this month is I almost always round the corners of my planner, and I just didn't do that this month, and I think I'm not going to, just to be different this month, which is just kind of, I don't know. I just don't feel like doing it, so I'm not going to do it because it doesn't matter because it's all for me. So, yeah, so this was my favorite. This was one of the first dashboards that I did, and this was the one that I knew I was going to do. So it's kind of a shaker dashboard, but it doesn't really shake because it is jam-packed full of little, I wouldn't call that glitter, I guess confetti. I don't know. Big glitter? I don't know. Anyway, and this is whatever makes your soul happy, do that. That was the quote that was in the center of this page. And so when I cut it, so like even when you're taking things apart and doing things with them, I saved that little part and then I put it on this page. So and then I just cut the little cloud out of white cardstock. And Sunny Days Are My Fave was from one of the kits. And so yeah, so that one's my favorite, I think. And so I decided to take the dashboard that had the rainbow on it and put it on the back of that one because I just felt like that went together. So had a conversation in the Cocoa Daisy Facebook page, fan page the other day with a couple of people about what to do with these pages. And so what's funny is, so I made one for menu planning and one for exercise tracking. I just cut this page in half. So this part of the page went over here. So I cut it vertically. And so now I have 2 trackers. I tend to not track things, so we'll see if I use that, but they're there and they look really cute, and if I was good at tracking, they'd be awesome. Now I do track this kind of stuff. This is my weekly dashboard tracker page, whatever. I track my work hours. I try to track my hydration. I make a shopping list for work, and I make a conversation with my boss. Anything that I need to talk to her about because I don't see her all the time. So, so I keep that page saves my life at work every week. And that bow was from the March Orchard Path kit. And so this is my first week setup. So this is where I cut the dory apart. This spread came from the A5 dory, and this cute idea for the white numbers came from Lisa Forsyth, and I just blatantly borrowed that idea. And these lovely stamps here, Carolyn Jones would use those in her March planner, and I just blatantly borrowed that as well. So so I hope nobody minds that I'm just borrowing. And then these cute ring reinforcers we got this week, I really like them. And I do go in here and draw vertical lines and switch the horizontal pages to vertical. And I didn't do that. I can't remember if I did that last month or not. Yeah, I think I did. But I'm definitely going to do that this month because I like that way better. But I am going to leave my social media pages horizontal just because these are, they're not going to be overly decorated. So I just write the prompt for each one of the social media. If I already have a picture, I went and made stickers of this week's pictures. So I do try to take the photos early. So I have them done so that since I do work 9 to 5 every day, it's hard to take a photo every day of my planner. So I do try to get it done in advance. So these are my daily pages, and I keep saying that I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do this because this is the easiest project ever. Let's see if you can see it here. So this one looks like a rainbow, and it's kind of catching the light, but I print it on transparency film. I just make a file and I print it on transparency film, and then I laminate it with 10 mil laminate, and then I trim it out and round the corners, and then I punch the holes, and then I cut little things in it so that I can just pop it in and out because it moves every day to whatever the today is, so that I can easily find today's. And I have my week ones like that too. So I have week 14, week 15, week 16. And so just by feel, I can find my way either to the weekly spread or to today, which is a very easy and just very functional thing for me. So these are just daily pages. They just all look exactly the same. They're all totally blank. So anything, I did print the day and gratitude and Bible verse, and then on the other side, I just printed the day. And so then we get back to the menu plan and the exercise tracker, my dashboard for next week. And then this will be my weekly layout. I have not worked on my weekly layouts except to put the ring reinforcers in there. And same thing, social media pages, and then my daily pages. So then we move to the next week, and it is exactly the same thing. So then, this week, my dashboard, and then this is going to be my layout. And I have just paper clipped with this cute paper clip from Colibri Charms. These, because I'm going to use these daily stickers on this week, and I didn't want to forget that. And I did forget to mention that this cute little magnetic clip comes in the planner classified kit, I think. Yeah, the little button does. And then the big clip thing came in one of our kits months ago, but I think you can buy them on the shop if you don't have one already. And so these two little ones came from Colibri Charms, little umbrellas, so cute, and the little sunshine in the cloud. Social media looks the same, my week 16 bookmark, and then my daily pages. That one's gotten turned over somehow. It's because my planner is crammed so full this month. It's just getting more and more every month. It seems like it's getting chunkier and chunkier, which I'm okay with. I don't mind carrying it when it's big and chunky like that, but it's hard to close sometimes. Okay, I think I got too far on this paper clip. Oh, and this paper clip is adorable. It's a little rainbow, and I can't remember which kit it came in, but it is super cute. And then this little neon yellowy green clip came in the Planner Classified kit. And then this is the last week of April dashboard. And then I just love this April showers bring May flowers. So that's my last week in April going into May. So I just liked that kind of the way that went from one to the other, and that's the week. That's my last week in this binder. And so there's my social media and my daily pages. And then I'm trying something different this week. I just accidentally made a week 18 bookmark, and I decided that since Cocoa Daisy gives you 5 weeks, this will technically be in my May planner. But a lot of times I want to write things down when I'm in, when I'm back here for that first week, and I don't have that last week. Sometimes I carry 2 binders to work, and I hate doing that. So this is where I'm just going to jot things down that come up for the next week that I need to take care of. And then this is where I'm going to jot down things that happen further out in the month that I just need to make sure get transferred into the next month's calendar, because especially like daily to do things, sometimes it's not something that will go on the calendar in the back so much as it's just a task that I need to do on a certain day. So that is the end of that. I made these boots out of the packing material that was the packing that was behind a couple of the items. And then I just added a little gray silver from my stash for the bottom of the boots. And then this was the top of the packing, and I just punched it out and put it at the top and cut it off. And so that just made a cute little add-in for my planner, little boots. And then this is another one of the dashboards from the dashboard kit. And this was one of the first things that I did. And this cute little tag is so adorable. And I put this acetate from the Planner Classified kit, I put it upside down, like the fat part of the raindrop should be going down. And I did it backwards, and it was already stuck down, and it wasn't going to come off, and I'd already punched the holes when I realized it. So, Bob Ross, happy little mistake. Whatever, it's fine. Probably you wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't told you, but, So I'm very happy because I actually used my acetate this month rather than a lot of times I just clip it and put it in there because it's just so pretty. So I did make this bow, and this came from June of last year. This little tassel came from the Cocoa Daisy kit in June. And I made this little bow, and this little yellow clip came with the I can't remember which kit it came with. It didn't come in the Planner Classified kit. It was one of the other ones. It came by itself. But it's really cute. It says Sunshine on My Mind. And this is my little Sunshine, Monty. He is my dog. And then this is my bill information. This is my page. It's just a tracker page for bills and what day of the month they're paid. And then I just keep, I fill in the circle if it's been paid that month, so that I just kind of keep track of what's been paid and what hasn't been paid each month. And so I just keep that for the whole year, and the actual one is inside here. So that's my budget stuff. And then I made a tip in just with a rainbow, just a little rainbow here. And I'm probably going to add some more stuff to these tags right here, but for now, that's what they are. So I took one of the dashboards and I attached the 3 tags. I got one tag from the memory keeping kit, one tag from the pocket memory keeping kit, and I think one tag was from the planner add-on kit. Yeah. And then I tied the little cord around it, and it made a nice little divider for my notes section. And like I said, I'm probably going to add some stuff to these 3 tags. This was a dashboard that said April right there, so I just covered that up when I put it on there. And then I just covered it with the pretty floral on the back. And then I just printed a bunch of pages. These are all exactly the same. They're just blank pages from the planner printables so that I have a few pages if I need to take notes anywhere. And this little adorable umbrella came from Colibri Charms. And then this is my pocket so that I can keep a few stickers, a notepad, the sticky notes, and so it's just a pocket that lifts like that, and then this pocket goes here. And so I did put some rickrack here, and I put some fray check on it, which made it hard, which I really like that because then it doesn't get messed up and it doesn't fray on the ends. So there is that. And then this was just a very functional sort of thing where I have each one of the weeks and what the dates are, starting on a Monday, ending on a Sunday. And so I just have all the numbered weeks of the year because I like keeping my bookmarks by week 14, week 15, week 16, whatever. Because otherwise, is it week 1, week 2? I mean, that I don't know. It's a difficult thing. So yeah, I just keep track of it. So here are all the days of 2020, which that page is really nice to have, and all the holidays. And then this is just all of my future months. So starting with January of 2020 and going through all of my months. And so it goes all the way through December. And I just keep all of that information in pencil because it is always subject to change. And so it gets erased, it gets written on. It's not that neat, it's not decorated, it's just very functional. So, and then in the, I think it's a planner kit. Was it planner kit? Yes, the pen holder came in the planner kit. And I got something funky on it right there. So I just laminated with 10 mil laminate, just laminated a blank pouch and attached this to it so that I have somewhere to keep my mechanical pencil because I've gotten very much into writing with pencil lately. So I like having that. And the great thing about this is it's white. You can use it from month to month to month. So if I have a planner that only has one pen clip, then I can keep my pencil in there as well. So I'm really, really digging that. And then this pocket came with my Filofax, and it's great because it holds all of the stickers. So yeah, so I have tons of stickers in here. And this one I cut up, but it is the, it's let me turn it this way. COVID-19 pandemic stickers from Coco Daisy. That was a free printable. So I printed those and cut them on my silhouette. And then these were some canceled stickers that she did, that Coco Daisy did for free as well, which is really nice to have canceled stickers. And then my other stickers, these are the thick stickers. I don't have those paper clipped together. But the rest of them, I kind of paper clip them together. Like this is kind of deco and words. This is boxes. These are my stickers that I create. These are transparent stickers. These are more of those little stickers where if I've taken the photo already. And then these are letter stickers. So I have all kinds of stickers. And so I have so many stickers at this point that they will not fit in my pretty little pocket that I made. I put a few stickers in there, but yeah, I have so many stickers that I need a big plastic pocket in the back to keep them all in. And that COVID-19, I just trimmed with a pair of scissors, so it just barely fits in there. So there we go. So I have Farmer Simon back here. He was from August of 2019. And then I have this pretty bow clip. Can't remember where I got that. And then the pretty, pretty rainbow pen is in the back of my planner. And so that is the end of my planner for, oh, I've gotten all kinds of crud on it. I just got a gum eraser, so I'm going to have to take it to it and get all this stuff off. So that is my planner set up for April of 2020. And I am ready to go and take on the world with all of my plans. So I hope you enjoyed my flip through. And if you have any questions, please comment down below. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day.